Hello, hello, and welcome back to Eastshade. This is the kind of game I could just play forever and ever. So let's head back to Nava. And also I'm gonna do my best to not like accidentally crouch like that and then be, you know, wandering around for an entire episode going, why am I so short? Am I short again, or did I crouch? Why do I keep doing that? Anyway, hello, bear, who's not taller than me after all.
Do you have your references in order?
Yes, I do. Here you go.
Yes, it appears everything is in order. Go right ahead then. And welcome to Nava.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, how gorgeous it is. Look at those sexy textures popping. Why does it seem like monkeys are the predominant, you know, animal race? Like, I feel like I've seen more of them than anything else. And they're the animal I want to see the least. I don't like the monks. Oh, Nava. It's a bustling city, and it increased my inspiration. Wow. By, like, a lot. I'm gonna talk to everybody. Hello.
Oh, Leilani.
She works in the spice shop down in the lower market. She's not the best cook, though. But she's wonderful. I mean, you know, she's a great person. So kind, funny, thoughtful. We've been spending a lot of time together lately. Things are really so great between us. I think I want to ask her if she'll be my girlfriend.
I didn't ask you all that.
I want to be somewhere special when I ask her, though. Somewhere magical and perfect. Like sitting on a golden cloud at sunset while butterflies circle around us. But you're probably not interested in this kind of thing.
You remind me of Parvati, but you know what? I want to ingratiate myself to the locals. So tell me more.
She loves bread. So yesterday I baked her a loaf in the shape of a rose. We ate it together on a bench in the garden. It was so perfect. Oh my god. What if I already missed the perfect moment? I'm just so nervous to ask the question. Can you...
Here we go.
Would you do me a favor? Can you find out Leilani's favorite place? I know it's kind of silly to dance around like this. I just want it to be special.
No, love is disgusting. Listen, you like this person enough that you've been spending all this time. Also, excuse me, I'm eating, and I really don't want you to be able to hear it, so if I don't talk for a bit, it's because I'm trying to chew. Anyway, you know what? Sure, I'll do it.
You're the best. She works in the spice shop down in the lower market area. Let me know what you find out. Please hurry. I'm so excited.
I'll do it. I didn't say I'm gonna do it fast, though. Jeez. I'd like to purchase a baguette. I'd like to purchase some apples. I'd like to What is wrong with you? Hello.
Oh dear. Oh no. I've done something terrible. I'm not sure if we've met before, but I need help.
Sure, Tim Tam. What
Oh
happened?
dear. This morning I sold some zucchinis. I thought they were zucchinis, but now I still have the zucchinis here in my basket.
Did you sell dildos?
Toxic tubers.
Oh.
Oh God. I've no idea who I sold them to.
Why did you have them? How did that happen? Why is that? His animation.
Oh, no. Oh, I never thought selling veggies would be this hard.
What are the symptoms?
Numb legs, upset stomach, and then hours of vomiting.
It's going to be okay, sir.
How? How will this ever be okay? I'm ruined. Once was bad enough, but twice.
Wait, you did this before?
And now people are gonna start being sick. There's so little time. I need to recover those tubers. Can you help me? I've got no one else to turn to.
Seems to me like you have a whole city of people to turn to. But what can I do?
Thank you, thank you. Please, just ask people if they bought any zucchinis today. Tell them what happened and get the tubers back. I sold 4 zucchinis altogether. and I put them in blue bags. Maybe that can help you find them. Oh God, I hope no one has eaten any.
I'm sorry, but your animation, sir. Oh God, imagine if that's how we all looked when we were upset. We were just like, oh no, I don't know what's going on. Video game food looks so good even when it doesn't. Like, look at this big nasty wedge of cheese. It still looks good because it's just a big old honking wedge, you know? Let's be thorough about this. Let's just go all the way to the right and then circle about. Oh, more kids playing with things. This water wheel, oh. I feel like if I were rich enough to build a town, you know, I would build a modern town, but that has like little things like this just for, not just for form, like I'd want it to be functional, but you know, I wouldn't want it to be something we depended on. So it would be like a secondary thing. What is this? Oh, this is just like a second. Oh, actually, it's getting night. Whoa, I need to find an inn. I can't be out. The Tarnished Teapot definitely sounds like it. Hello, kind sir or madam. I would like a room for the night.
Welcome to the inn below the Tarnished Teapot.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's talk to me about other things first.
I used to live on the mainland years ago. Working as a bricklayer was terrible. Hated every minute. Then my grandma died, bless her soul, and left me a son. Quit my job that day and got the first ship here. For no reason in particular. Just wanted to leave. Bought this dumpy floor for dirt cheap. Didn't really know what I was doing.
Most new business owners don't.
The city's a boom town, and I'm living off the reverse mortgage. Just goes to show, act impulsively, and sometimes you get rich. That's what I've learned anyway. Oh, and have some inheritance.
Yeah, it's that one, mainly. You know, have a bunch of money from elsewhere. Okay, is that what this place is called, even though you said it is?
Correct.
It doesn't have a name?
That is the name. We once had another name, but everyone just called us that inn below the Tarnished Teapot. I don't really blame them. This place is a bit of a dump. The manager has really let it go.
Aren't you the manager? I know. Well, why is it dumpy?
It's cold and damp, tiny windows, smells a little stale. At least the front door's nice and big. That's a plus, I suppose.
Also, the manager speaks very slowly. Why don't you fix it up?
Sounds hard.
Fine, I'll take a room.
You sure? We have rats.
Well, I have knives. I mean, I'll I'll deal with it.
First door on your left.
Thank you. Oh, 2 glowstone. That's not so bad. Bling, 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 bling. This is actually a pretty nice room. Like, look at this canopy bed. What are you even saying, sir? This place is great. Ooh. Explorer's Guide to the Tiffmore Bluffs. The remote Tiffmore Bluffs. Why is this so much bigger than all the other text that was in here that I couldn't read? The remote Tiffmore Bluffs are a well-enjoyed destination of Eastshadians. The bluffs were once filled with bustle following the industrious wind power boom. Today, that excitement is settled, and travelers are now greeted by the gentle turning of windmills. Fields of endless herbs lure wild crafters to the area, and those knowing where to look may even view the remains of ancient ruins in the landscape. Oh, I go look for it. Anyone exploring the region should be sure to pack a coat or supply of mead to protect against the freezing winds swept upon the bluffs at night. For extra enjoyment, be sure to bring a tea kettle to take advantage of the many herbs growing on this wonderful land. Okay, so are you telling me that if I drink mead, it'll give me temporary, like, cold resistance, And also, if I bring a tea kettle, I can brew my own stuff. Oh, whoa. I just learned so much. Also, I'm gonna steal that. And then I'm going to sleep. I don't understand. Wait a minute. It's like the middle of the day. Why did it look like it was about to be nighttime? What? Guys, am I insane? Oh, you know what it was? It was the eclipse. I forgot they have an eclipse every day. Wow, that spooked me. Well, at least I know where the inn is and now I have a room. All right, let's go then continue exploring what I was exploring. Hello, I didn't notice you were there.
To an outsider, this shady hillside might not seem like the best place to grow peas, but the farms of Nava's Eastside have been producing for hundreds of years. You see, Eastshadian peas don't handle direct sunlight like the continental variety. Oh, look at me, talking your ear off about peas already. Say, if you're looking for things to see in this country, you should find your way out to the Teapot Bluffs. There's some gorgeous farm country out there. When I was younger, I'd head out there all the time. These days, I find myself a bit too busy with my peas. Navian demand is higher than ever you know. By the way, if you need a few extra glowstones in your travels, I could use an extra pair of hands shucking some peas for market. I won't lie to you, though. It's tedious work. Can really drain you.
Would it drain me of my inspiration? Tell me about Nava first.
Well, I've never really given it much thought, to be honest. It's just a place I've always lived. Suppose I'll take it for granted a bit. It's a dreamy place to live, isn't it?
Hold on, sir. I'm chewing.
Fantastic. I'll show you what needs to be done. It's not too complicated.
Okay. Oh, I don't actually get to do it?
Howdy.
Hi.
Need a few more glowstones, eh? Well, that's great news for me.
Can I just do this indefinitely? Or is he gonna oh, that's why. Oh, that's actually a nice balance. Because it allows you to do something without having to actually do the tedious thing. Because that's the kind of thing that, you know, a gamer might say like, oh, I like having the option, but it's so annoying to actually have to sit there and pick, you know, the peas or whatever. So at least this way, you get the money, you get to do the work. You don't have to sit through doing the work, but you can't just do it forever because you have to have this trade-off. It's good game design. All right, I'm just exploring, guys. I want to see everything. Also, since, you know, there's a book that talks about the Teapot Bluffs and a person talking about the Teapot Bluffs, I'm probably going to have to, you know, check out the Teapot Bluffs. Okay, so to the right. Oh, hi.
Well, hello there. Such a great day, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
I just love days like this.
Me too.
Last night, I saw 2 shooting stars, and right then, I knew today was going to be a fine one. Ah, you're an artist? Oh, you must be very skilled. I can barely draw a straight line in the mud. If you're feeling especially energetic, we could always use a hand in the fields. We've got a lot of work down on the pea terraces.
Already did it.
It can be draining, but I like to read in my free time. A nice book of poetry always boosts my spirits.
So is that another hint that if I read a book of poetry, it'll replenish my inspiration? Toxic tubers.
What? Are you serious? Okay, well, I bought some, but I definitely didn't eat them. I'd never make that kind of mistake. I just don't have them anymore. Threw them away. I need to go now.
You gonna go take a shit? Oh yeah, there's the blue bag. All right. All right, buddy. Oh, I'm getting lots of supplies. That's nice, because I definitely want to be able to paint whatever I see. All right, I'm gonna go, you know, through the whole outside here, and then go into the inside. You have nothing to say? Fine. I guess I can see from pretty far away if, you know, I can talk to them or not, because their little icon is pretty big. Sorry, I'll be with you in 1 minute. I'll just take that. Hi.
Well, looky doodah, we've got a fresh face. Haven't seen you in the city before, and I like to think I know just about everyone around here.
Do you have a brother back in
Allow me to
Lindau?
introduce myself. I'm Asha. Some people around here call me the one glowstone guy because I'll buy anything for one glowstone. Any item under the sun and moon.
Okay.
Just one. The way I see it, I already got just about everything I need in life. So nothing's worth more than one glowstone to me. There's only one thing that's worth more than a glowstone to me. One special thing.
Uh-huh.
And that thing is... mountain wart. I'll give you 2 for that.
Okay. Do you have anything for sale, though?
Did I mention some people call me one glowstone guy? Well, I've got 2 nicknames around here. The other thing people call me is 500 glowstone guy. I only ever have one item for sale at a time, and I only sell anything for one price. Guess how much?
Is it 500 glowstone?
500 glowstones.
Yeah, okay. What are you selling right now?
Sealant.
Oh, I needed that for something.
See, I like to buy things and hold on to them. At any given time, there's always one thing that everyone needs and nobody has. And I just make sure I happen to have it.
Are you the devil?
Right now, that thing is sealant. The woodworkers need it for weatherproofing, the engineers need it for pipe making, and the fisherfolk need it for boat building. Apparently, the shipment that was coming ran a reef, which is just the kind of news I like to hear.
I see. Oh, yes, I was there. Ah, that's kind of funny that I need the thing that was on the ship that I was on that got wrecked.
Oh, were you now? That was your ship, huh? Well, I'm very glad you made it. And I'm very glad the cargo didn't. Would you like to buy some sealant? It'll be 500 glowstones.
I don't have 500 glowstones, I'm pretty sure. Is there any other way?
There's only one thing I want that I can't seem to get. But I'm not sure you can help.
Try me, bro.
I want to get into that fancy club, the Roots. They're such exclusive little buggers. I need the password to get in. No idea who to talk to about that. Get me that password, and I'll give you the sealant.
Did you try talking to everybody? Because that's what I'm going to do. So I've got a new quest. I'm going to find out how to get this guy into a thing. Can I kill a chicken? No. And then, oh, look at your ugly baby monkey. Save our goddess, what? The cultist group known as the Roots promotes questionable activity and waste of holy leaves. Their actions contribute to an unsafe city and risk invoking the wrath of our beloved goddess. Do your part. Report cultists. Symbol of evil. Report. There we go. Symbol of evil. Report suspicious Roots activity to the Shez Temple, located on the Tiffmore Bluffs. Cool.
You still have the pastries, right? Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, my brother's sitting at the table right outside the bakery. I'll go over to him first, then you follow behind. Remember, I think you're a normal delivery person.
Okay, got it. We might as well do it right now. Fine. Do. Oh. All right. Hello. I am a delivery person. Yes, I have a delivery for you.
I've been expecting a delivery. Give it here.
Sure. Here you go. Here are these wonderful pastries.
It looks like someone's rifled through these. They're a little crushed, too. A little crushing isn't gonna ruin the tangy, sublime, gorgeous taste of raspberries. Ugh. What's happening to me? This is the most revolting, sickening. This flavor. Grape! My tongue! It'll never be the same! What despicable baker would make an error so unforgivable?
I'm just a delivery person.
Neo, this my brother's idea of a prank? Poisoning a person's taste buds with the most repulsive flavor ever invented.
Grape can be pretty gross.
It's hilarious. I can't believe you actually got me. And Neo's always trying to do these ridiculous pranks. Usually I can see him from a mile away. Messing around with grape pastries? That's some risky business. You should be proud. I'm not easily pranked.
Okay. Maybe you should say that to your brother. He's sitting right there. Hi, how do you feel about that?
That was perfect. I couldn't picture it going any better. He totally thought you were a delivery person.
Yeah.
This one will go down in family history.
Boy, your family history is boring.
I don't have much to give you, but seeing my brother eat a grape pastry was just priceless.
Cool. Anything else?
I'm never gonna forget the look on his face when he ate that grape-filled pastry.
Okay. Can I do anything else for you? You have anything else to say?
Still taste that grape filling. Repulsive.
Alright, glad that worked out. Let's see what's in here, and then we'll continue going round about the outside. Oh, it's just a nice little fountain. Hi.
Hi there.
Oh, it's you again. The roots. Tell me about them.
Just one of the many cultural pastimes of Nava. They're usually pretty secretive, though. You might have seen some signs plastered around demanding you report the roots. Fine. Everyone's got their own opinions. Just don't report them to me. There's nothing illegal about their organization.
Got it.
It's all just a really long feud. It tore my dad's family apart, I guess. But you should just talk to the Shez directly. They're the ones looking for information.
Alright, well tell me about the Shez.
They've been covering the city in flyers, demanding folk to report their neighbors. It's a bit unsettling, really. Can't say who's got the right of it, the Shez or the Roots, but it's been a long struggle. Not looking forward to seeing how it all ends.
Alright, so now I have new topics I can talk about. Alright, so I did a full circle. Oh wait, there's stairs here? Wait, what? Oh, this is the other side of that. That's cool. But I can't talk to any of you. I do like that I can see the icon from far away. I don't have to waste time walking up to people to see if I can talk to them. I can literally just from a distance see if I can talk to them. Oh, this is a library! Cool! I love libraries. A history of Navian tea. The floral scent of tea fields is one which all Navians think of fondly and look forward to in the rainy season. Though, now this one, like, why is the font of this, I don't know, it seems smaller. Like, this is harder to read than the other one was. Legend says that a wealthy merchant arrived in the city during the drought. Rather than disappoint the merchant with only a single cup of weak tea, the farmers combined their leaves and created a new taste unlike any other. Imported teas in recent years have brought new flavors and variety to the market, much to the delight of tea drinkers the island over. Maybe I'll learn the secret brew. I really do love libraries. I love books. Ooh. Structures of Eastshade. The signal towers dotted across the island were some of the first large structures built on Eastshade. Keepers stationed at each tower were trained to communicate in code with neighboring communities, sharing news of illness, emergency, and celebration. After trails were carved and literacy spread, the towers were decommissioned, though many remained standing. The first tower was built in Old Lindau, and was also used to communicate with the ships off the coast. The tower keeper often signaled passing vessels to request international food items and medicines, which were then distributed to neighboring villages. I don't see how that would work, you know, because usually... Look at how he's standing. But yeah, usually if a ship is going somewhere, you know, they're not going to just take a detour because they saw somebody in a tower being like, hey, can you stop here too while you're at it to give us stuff? No, their manifest is usually manifest. You know what I mean? Like, it's destiny. They're, as in they're destined to get it to where it needs to go.
I can help you with anything.
Yes you can. Tell me about Nava.
I love it here. There's really no part of town I'd be worried to let my two daughters play unsupervised. I moved here right out of college when my longtime resident aunt wrote to me about a job opening in the library. It was quite a great distance for me to move, considering it was a bit of a paltry opening at the time. But 20 years later, as head librarian, I can't say I have any regrets.
Good for you. You know, it's really nice when somebody makes a change in their life and it works out for the better. I don't know what that's like. So we went all around. What? Oh, look at how he's gingerly carrying this. He's like, I don't want to spill it. It's very heavy. I would help you, but I don't want to. What's in here? Excuse me. Ah. Hello. Oh. Oh! Who thinks they're a better artist than me? Who? Is it you? Your face.
Welcome to Yevony's Art Gallery and Supply. And before you ask, no, I'm not Yevony. And if you came to request a commission, unfortunately we can't help with that either. Yevony is totally backed up at the moment, but we do have painting supplies in stock.
I ain't asking for a fucking commission. I'm an artist. But you take some?
Yes, but we're full, as I said. Normally folks just need to write down what they want and Yevony will paint it for them. The best painter in Nava, that Yevony. She's been painting her whole life and doing commissions for at least 40 years. These days, she's spending more and more of her time on personal work. Good for her, I say. But still, we can't keep up with commissions like we used to, and demand is only growing.
Can I help?
Are you a painter? We've been looking for someone to help with the workload, but so far no one's been up to Yevony's standards. Do you have a portfolio I can look at?
I have one picture.
Wow, your work is so detailed.
Hell yeah!
Show this to Yevony. She lives in the common tower. That's the big round building in the middle. You might just be the painter we need.
I am the painter you need.
Want to see at least 3 paintings, though. Anything I can help with? Need some supplies?
Yeah, give me everything you got. Oh wait, browse goods. Oh, I've got 40. Yeah, why would I even buy fabric if I could just buy the canvas? Just give me... Maybe I can paint a close-up like that. Of something sat on a table. You know, still life is an art form. Hello.
Hello. Do you want to buy any spices? Like pepper or whatever this is?
Oh, this is Leilani. I'm friends with Evelina.
Oh yeah? She's pretty great, isn't she? We met at the bread stand where she works. I really like bread, so I'm over there a lot.
I'm new to Eastshade.
That's pretty cool, I guess. You like to travel? I have to travel to Lindo every week to get supplies. It's fine over there, but I wish I didn't have to go all the time. It's kind of like a creepy ghost town out there.
Sort of. You must have fun sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, me and Evelina have been hanging out a lot. She's really great. Like the other day, she made me a special loaf of bread in the shape of a flower. She's just so cool.
Is she cool as in you want her to cool off your hotness because your loins are just so steamy for her? Or cool as in you think she's a cool friend? Hey, what would you do with a day off?
Probably something with Evelina. Maybe go on a picnic? I haven't done that in a long time. There's this cool hot spring on the Salt Spring coast. I used to go there when I was a kid. It's all the way at the end of the beach, and no one really knows about it. It's a perfect place for picnics.
Dope, dope. Sounds nice.
Maybe I'll take a trip out there soon.
Maybe you will.
I should probably get back to pretending to know about spices.
Yeah, you got any paprika? Oh, I can ask about all these things. Toxic tubers.
Yeah, I bought one. I knew it was a toxic tuber. It was pretty obvious. I already used it in a ritual, so you can't buy it back.
Okay. Roots.
There are a group of people who like drinking this special tea because it makes you have better dreams. They hang out in the cistern under the city, but sometimes they have meetings on the Salt Spring Coast beach. My brother loves drinking the tea, but it's so boring. I mean, it just makes you dream. You're asleep the whole time.
But dreams are good. Shez.
They're kind of like the Roots. They love dream teas too, but they believe only their gods should be able to drink them.
Right, right. Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay. All right, I've been recording for a little bit, so I'm going to just stop it here and then pick up immediately from here for the next episode because I didn't realize Nava was going to be as big as it is, and I want to explore every single inch of it. I want to look at all of the countryside. I want to see everything in Eastshade, so if you also want to see everything in Eastshade, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I'll be back very soon with another episode.